So what's next? There are a few course links I would like for you to review. The first one is getting started. There you'll be able to access the course syllabus along with the discussion rubric and course schedule and other things. Then there's assignments, where you'll find all the information about the assignments in the course and also week one for all the activities for this week. There are a few activities that I would like for you to complete. And first and foremost, go ahead and post your introduction into the introductions discussion forum. Submit your plagiarism certificate due at the end of week one. And you'll get there if you click on assignments. It's the very first assignment on that page. And then there are a few readings. Most of them are not too long. First, we have from our textbook, chapter 1, which is about evaluating as part of a 10-step process, and then chapter 2, reasons for evaluating. Then you have a 3-pager from Kirkpatrick and Kirkpatrick about training on trial. This will be useful for the second discussion on week 1. We have a chapter from Fitzpatrick, Sanders, and Worthen, which is about evaluation. And so this is foundational information about evaluation that's important to know. Pozaback also has another chapter on program evaluation, and it's again foundational information. Both of them have some similar things, but also different things in their first chapters. And then lastly, Horton, which is another short document, provides some additional new information about evaluation, which is also going to be foundational for you and applicable to when you say, I'm going to evaluate. Well, what's your purpose? So you'll be able to learn some of that from these readings. Then there's discussion, and we have 2 forums. The first one is, what is evaluation? But this forum is very different from other forums that you've participated in, because this one in particular asks that you provide a group response to the questions that are at the top of the page. So you will need to get together before Wednesday, so you start contributing individually by going to your group wikis and posting your response to the question. Remember, if you're the first one, do not post everything there is to be posted about that question, so that your other classmates have room to contribute substantively. But also, you do remember that the wiki shows when and how much you post and what you post. So you'll want to make sure that you post something important, not just deleted an S that wasn't right or whatever. This contribution to the wiki will actually count as your initial message in this particular week. Back in the discussion thread, each group will select one member who will bring the group's response and post it in the appropriate question here. And then for the responses, we're back to individual work, and you basically are responsible for posting 2 messages according to the instructions here. Then there's the second discussion prompt, and this one is about the reasons to evaluate a learning product. So we're going to pretend that you are going under fire because somebody wants your department gone, and you're going to first provide your rationale for, what is the value that you have and how can you show evidence, and then you're going to act like someone who's part of that group that wants the training department gone, to probe your classmates' arguments for evaluation, and we'll see how this goes. For the deadlines, the first message needs to be posted by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. All responses due by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And then you'll also start thinking about applying what you're learning to your project 1, the JetBlue case study. It's worth 30 points and it's due Sunday, September 6th. There will be additional information about this and tips and tricks in another video that I will show next week. But get your thinking started about this project early.